I'm gonna do this in one take if I can. Make sure everything's clear, Gucci, good to, that light is a little really annoying. All right, hi, me in the future. It is July. It's January 4th, 2020, and I thought I should make a video just reminiscing about the past decade and as well as what I expect from myself. So I guess it's a message to myself later on. No script, no planning. I just fucking picked it up. As you can see, your hair is out of control. And that's because you couldn't afford to get a haircut. 25 bucks, 30 bucks, that's all it takes to get your haircut looking right. You look like a completely different person, but look at you. Crazy. So I'm guessing future you, your haircut is always on point. I'm guessing you're super tatted up. Your tats are nice, your tats are clean. I'm guessing you did those trips that you wanted to do. I'm sure right now you're watching this and laughing because everything's a fucking joke to you. But I believe that you're much more serious about what you want to do and how you want to do things. And you've had so many years of, let's just take a trip back. 2010, you graduated high school, right? Yeah. Graduated on time, 3.0 GPA or 2.9, whatever the fuck. You did just fine. School's not your thing. You moved to California with your dad. That didn't really work out too well. One, you had your girl back here in New York, and two, you and your dad never lived together as adults. So the expectation of what was, he's a little petty, and you didn't know how to be a man yet, and his expectations were to be a man, and his style of teaching was just a little bit different or too harsh for you at the time. You weren't tough enough yet. You're still weak behind, a little wet behind the ears. Fast forward, you move back to New York. You learn how to figure your way out on your own with little help. Moms didn't really try to help you too much, and that's always been mom's style. What was next? You got married. You failed at that. Well, you both failed, but whatever. You failed at that. Anything, you weren't ready for it. One, two, deep down, you probably didn't want it. You didn't even give the girl your last name, dude. So you probably, somewhere deep down inside, you probably knew that she wasn't the last girl you were ever going to be with. So that's okay. I'm guessing at this point by now, you should be with someone that you really care for, and you found the type of girl that you like. I'm sure she's fucking hot. She gotta be hot because I know your style. They always look good for the most part. And I'm guessing she's also very caring of your heart and taking care of you. And you take care of her. And it's a very nurturing environment for the both of you. But you wanted to be a rapper. Well, at least you thought you did. And niggas always texting me and shit. Niggas always texting you. Stop getting mad about people texting you. I hope that's still not a problem for you. Your patience probably is amazing at this point in your life. But then you went to Texas and you realized that that's not what you wanted to do. You actually enjoyed being behind the camera, but you got a video camera thanks to Elvis. Elvis paid for it. You still haven't paid him fully back. You owe him 140 bucks still to this day. So I'm guessing that has been paid. I'm sure it is. I know you. You always pay your debts. That's always one thing about you. You pay your debts. Texas, you realized that you wanted to be behind the camera, but after actually getting the camera, you realized that you wanted to make the things in post-production. So I'm guessing at this point, your MoGraph, your VFX skills, your screen graphics, etc., I'm guessing they're exceptional and you're making great money at it as a side job or whatever the hell it is. But right now I'm working this manufacturing job and it's cool. I like it. There's a lot of robots around, lasers, all type of shit like that. So that's cool. I'm hoping that somewhere in the future you've integrated that skill into making you more money for your own personal business. I'm sure that you're looking back at this for inspiration. Because if we look back another 10 years, 10 years before this, the one you're watching now, has also done kind of the same thing. So, again, right now, live in the basement. You're living in the basement right now, and it's not where you want to be. You want to do better. You want more for yourself. And every time you try, something else gets in the fucking way. Something else spanks you. You're figuring shit out. You're doing good. You're getting, you're around some good-looking girls, and then shit just falls apart. And so right now, I'm in my basement apartment. A little bit of pictures on the wall, a few things. Me and my fake Mr. Gray shit going on. Got a shitty bed, shitty pillow, just one pillow. You got one pillow with no sheet on it. You wrap it around the bed sheet, wrapped around the pillow, and that's your pillow cover. Because you have to eat, and you can't afford other things, and you're a survivalist. You know how to survive, but it's time to start living. So we make a change starting today. Best of luck. I know you're doing good.